Thousands dead. Servers up.
Nice. To both.
Yeah.
Exactly what I wanted.
Achievement unlocked.
Stalling for time. Boy, this game is a pain in the ass to record and stream.
I've never heard of that. Tell me about this new development.
Oh yeah, it's called Technical Issues. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, it's a really wonderful thing. Their fluff is made of fluff and their tails are made of spring? I don't know.
What the fuck?
Ah, it's fine.
Why do you lie to me? What are you talking about? What is happening?
You're the one who drove over me with a monorail.
Monorail.
Alright, hang on. Before you steal jokes from pop culture, let me start, let me go into full screen mode.
It's not stealing, it's fair use.
Hang on, still not recording. Alright, what were you saying about stealing Simpsons jokes?
Oh no! It turns out that Bird's recording right after all the funny stuff. You missed it. Oh no. What are we gonna do? I guess you just won't get to laugh today. The end. Let's go to the oil place.
It's not fair. I got rid of all my key bindings and hotkeys. You can't blame me for having trouble getting my stream going.
I can blame you for anything. It's easy.
That's true. That is how blame works.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, last time we were playing, there was a train.
On the TV.
And there was a train, and the train went right through me. I wasn't able to ride it, and I have a bit of a problem with that because I wanted to ride the train.
Oh, you want to go ride the train?
No. I'm gonna drive the train without you.
I want to solve the power problem, so I'm gonna go to the oil area.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a power fuel consuming, like, greenhouse generating bad times machine. And I'm gonna do it whether you show up or not. I'm just gonna do it. It's crazy.
That's fine, but I want to use the train first because this thing looks like it's on a freaking roller coaster. Oh my god, this is actually really amazingly fun. How were you not like screaming for joy the entire time you were driving the train anywhere?
Because I'm dead inside.
Oh, fair.
I don't know. I don't feel things anymore.
No, I've played many a video game that has trains in them. I have not, but
Train Simulator, Train Simulator 2,
of
Train
like
Simulator's
the
DLC.
2 or 3 games that I've played with trains in them. This is by far the most fun form of train.
Factorio.
Oh yeah, Factorio.
The third train game ever made.
And then there was Planes,
Open
Trains, and
TTD.
Automaplanes. Yeah, that. Oh boy.
That game was confusing as shit.
Yeah. I like the part where we had to read multiple wikis on it and still couldn't do it.
No, you're reminding me of my crimes.
Why?
Today I committed Let's Play crimes.
Okay.
I did a Let's Try of TIS 100 and Shenzhen IO.
Oh no!
And as you might imagine, first of all, I launched TIS, couldn't find the level.
Yeah?
Literally couldn't find a level in it to play.
Oh, no.
That's how confused I was.
Yeah, it's... Zachtronic games are always
It's gonna be the most hard to watch video I've ever made, and I can't wait for it to go up tomorrow.
Nah, dude. Zachtronic games,
so
people try to... I will play many programming and engineering games. I will never play Zachtronic games. I do not fuck around with those. They're misery.
You'll probably play the other Zachtronic games sometime.
What, like, I even played, like, half of Space Chem, and I was like, I can't deal with this shit anymore.
Infinifactory is like this, basically.
Yeah, well, no. I played Infinifactory, and it's not really like this at all.
Yeah, but, like, kinda. It's more like this than that.
Yes. Yes, this is more like, Infinifactory is closer to this than, like, TIS 1 trillion is to this.
Yeah.
The computer would disagree. The computer is like, yeah, these are virtually the same thing as far as I'm concerned, but fuck him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wow, what a perspective that matters to humans.
Yeah. All right, I want to come. I want to come see your greenhouse gas like
I
pollution,
don't know how it
Motron.
works. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
Oh, you're already that far? You're already at the stage of confusion before the rage? That's how learning anything in Factorio goes. It's denial, procrastination, confusion, and anger.
Fuel. Well, there's a lot of definitions of what fuel could mean in this game is the problem.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out what actually you feed into it. I'm just gonna put oil directly into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
we're gonna
crude
find out
oil.
how that works first.
Just put crude oil in it, just like you would put crude oil in literally anything and it would work. A
No
jetpack,
power. Insert fuel.
a child who's swearing at you, a car. Crude
How does
oil.
one make fuel? Because I think fuel is the orange thing. It's
Okay.
not listed here.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Does fuel require two materials? I thought you just made it directly out of oil.
I think fuel is just made directly out
see.
of oil.
Put an assembler down. I can't afford an assembler. Cool. There goes that plan.
Do you have any modular frames on you? Because I have the other things.
I'm just gonna make a craft bench so I can find out what fuel costs to make.
There's already a craft bench by the oil refinery. The oil.
Well, I have one right here. Yeah,
No.
it's crude oil just turns directly into fuel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I can make the assembler. I have the
So how do?
resources.
But like no, it's made out of one component, so it should
Yeah.
be here on the. It should be in my constructor's requirements, but I don't see it as an option.
Let me look. Oh, okay, you have a constructor. I see that.
Gonna have to look up the wiki for like the first time.
Yeah, this is the first thing that's actually been, well, it's probably going to be the oil refinery, huh? Crafts crude oil into other parts. Yeah, I would probably guess it's going to be the oil refinery.
Oh right, that's what it was.
Yes.
Right.
Of which, let me see if I can make one. If I can make
I forgot there's a dedicated deal with my fuel building.
Alright, can I make
Right.
the reinforced iron or heavy modular frames? Of course I can't. Back to the
Currently-
base.
Yep, I have heavy modular frames, but I don't have motors and cables.
Let me see how much I have, because I think I have the other things. Let me come back over here.
Right.
I have... I have rotors, god damn it. I have 36 motors. I have 10 cables.
Fuck.
What?
We need like to make the 3 oil refineries. I need 75 cables
Why are you trying to make 3 oil refineries?
because I made 3 generators.
Okay, that's fine. Let me come over to the craft bench and see if I can make... I can make...
Gonna run in super speed.
I have 32 cables now. That should be enough for something, right? Okay, it's not, because you're never going to be happy.
Well, I'm sprinting towards all the materials where they are.
Well, fine.
Because both of the materials I need, motors and cables, are just in a receptacle. Like they both have dedicated locations they're being dumped into.
But if you had just dropped the heavy modular frames, I could have already made the oil refinery here.
Well,
How come when I try to, like help, you only hurt in response?
no, that's not. No.
You're always just like
No.
Bird doesn't do anything, which is true.
I'm just in pursuit of solution.
Why'd you run all the way back to the receptacle when there is a conveyor belt full of cables and a conveyor belt full of wires like halfway there?
I was gonna say I don't think there's gonna be a bunch of motors there at the very least.
I have a bunch of motors.
Well, now I have 100 motors. So that's fine.
Alright, well, we needed to come back here for the heavy modular frames anyway, so I'm hoping
no,
we
I have
got
70
those.
of those.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad one of us picked up all of them so that the other person couldn't.
Oh no, I already had so many of those in the first place.
Oh no, that's even better news. Wow,
Yep.
I couldn't be more I couldn't
Yep.
be happy for you, truly.
On the bright side, I'm currently blade running through town at a frame rate of 2, so this is fun.
Yeah, why is your computer barfing left and right today? Like
It's
it
fine.
is-
It's just there's a lot of assets in that part of town, and I'm sprinting with my mega legs.
It is.
My mega legs make things chonky.
It is absolutely chonks today, for sure.
We've achieved maximum chonks.
All right, so we have fuel generator. We have fuel generator. I assume this is not a fuel generator. This is a fuel powered generator, and it has a really terrible name.
Yeah, it's a generator that takes fuel, unlike other generators. Well, I guess the other one's called a coal generator. Yeah,
That's dumb.
which also does not generate coal.
Why wouldn't it just be a generic generator building, and then you just choose which one? Never mind. Okay.
Well,
Yes, that's my name.
there's the oil refinery. I cannot tell how these are gonna fit in the space allotted to me.
Holy shit! What was that noise?
That's probably the giant oil refinery exploding or something.
Why did it literally sounded like an explosion just happened? Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ, is that the new sound that buildings make when you put them down?
Yeah, it like fell down from the sky a little bit, and I guess
All
that's
right.
the sound it made.
I need to see you put this thing down then.
It falls like 5 feet. Yeah,
That's stupid.
you're stupid. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all the time we have for recording tonight. It's okay.
It doesn't line up. It doesn't fucking work.
Well, that's fine because while you know,
What's wrong with you?
while you
Computer
fart
bugs
your
are
ass
valid
on
shit.
that side, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna like link up the stuff.
You're in invalid shape.
All right. See
This doesn't work. I have to move this.
Wow, you laid these out in a really fucking weird pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're tearing them up while I'm trying to link them together.
Yeah, I couldn't connect it. It was a problem.
Ah,
It was-
okay,
we had
good.
achieved maximum Prabble. But now we have reduced Prabble.
That's good. Kind of, because there's still Prabble, but it looks like it might not be that bad of Prabble. Okay, there's still Prabble.
There's a degree of Prabble.
Let's see, what happens if I just, like, put the conveyor belt like this first and then swoop it? Oh,
Oh.
you're continuing to move the buildings around on me. I see.
I didn't move the building, I moved the other thing.
Oh, okay, that's better.
I just wanted to see if I could do... Yeah, there we go. I made it go up, so it'd be out of the way of the thing.
Okay,
You should put the vertical conveyor on your quick bar. It's really useful.
I'm sure it is.
It solves all my problems, which is
I'm sure it does.
Which is our entire past, which is exclusively problems.
Alright, so now we just need to hook up some power lines here. So I'm gonna take that right there. We can just start linking that there. And that there. Boy, I would learn how to use power lines if they didn't make it so easy to just go fucking nuts with them and have no idea whatsoever what you were actually doing with them.
Yeah.
It's great.
The secret is to be an idiot, and then if they try to stop you, idiot harder until the wall's gone.
Yeah.
And then victory. No one can say that you're wrong if you win.
Alright, so we have 3 fuel generators. They are... Well, this one's not connected, so I guess I need to connect it.
Hey.
Okay, so this one's working.
Hey!
And
Look at that. Look at that increasing gray line. Look how high it is now.
Let me see how high it is. Oh, wow. That's probably like a solid 8 to 10% increase in electricity. And it makes a really satisfying hum as you look at these things and realize that they are, for whatever reason, very jittery. Yeah, like
Little things.
why are the
Little
pistons
pistony
so
boys.
the pistony boys are so
Whoa! Look how fucked up their polygons are.
I know.
The pistons have really fucky polygons.
Yeah, they do.
They're distressing. Yeah. I might add more of these as we go. The important thing is we have a ceiling we can raise again.
Well,
'Cause
also,
frankly,
it looks
if
like
nothing
we're...
else, the coal areas are fucking crowded. I don't know where I'm gonna put any
Fair.
more coal generators.
I'm
It's
hoping
really
that
exhausting
our,
to try to find another path for the tracks there.
I'm hoping that our fuel generator... Okay, it looks like we'll probably back up on our crude oil
Yeah.
production a
We
little
probably
bit,
want
so...
we probably want to take the current number of refineries, but add more fuel generators over time.
Yeah, but I think we're okay for right now anyway.
Yeah. So I have other new stuff to share.
Are
Which
you
is
getting
that
married?
No.
Oh. Are you
You
getting
know how
divorced?
we found quartz and cat museum?
Cat... Yeah.
Well, I put those both into the robot inside the house that's like, feed me with new things, and I'll give you research to start researching. It's like the pre-research the research foreplay. Well, I completed our research foreplay by just jamming the new things in it so that I could look at them, because it takes 20 minutes each time.
Okay.
And now we have more things on our main, not our space elevator, but our, like, takeoff shuttle research building.
Okay.
One of which is in the corner of the screen right now.
An explorer? What the hell's an explorer? I thought we were
It
explorers.
unlocks like 6 new things, one of which is just literally just says unlocks the map.
Oh, well, the thing you've been bitching about the entire game. We better get that
We get that
right
map
away.
if we accomplish this goal.
Alright, watch that. Boom, I helped out a little bit.
Yay! Now I will lose you into the wilderness.
Alright, watch this. Boom, helped out a little bit more.
Oh yeah. Oh, put it in it. Beacons. 2 beacons. We need a lot of beacons. I have enough for 3 more. Shit. I'll make the beacons since I'm starting on that.
Put it in it. I mean, that is a sentence that somebody could say and not sound weird if they were watching porn. On the other hand, describing the porn star as it is weird. So, congratulations, you all almost sound like a human being.
This wouldn't sound weird if you were watching porn is usually not the goal of the not sounding weird. Usually the implication of all weird sounding things is that sounds like they're watching porn. So we really skipped past the goal of that idea.
Well, okay, fair, but you know what? Maybe standards are a little bit more relaxed in bird country.
This is bird country.
Have you ever tried to watch Fear and Loathing? It's horrible.
No.
Dude, don't even bother. It's unbelievably boring.
Who's in that movie?
Johnny Depp.
Is it
Like
Johnny Knoxville and Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Because in my head, that's 2 people in it, and that can't be real.
I'm not too sure if it's Johnny Knoxville, but it's definitely Johnny Depp.
In my head, it's Johnny Knoxville and Johnny Depp in a movie together, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense, does it?
No, I mean, Johnny Depp is definitely in it, but not Johnny Knoxville.
It's either Johnny Knoxville or Joaquin Phoenix.
Boy. Any other insightful nonsense you want to lay down right now? Copernicus? Alright, I didn't expect the answer to be this.
I don't know any of the words to Bat Country, which I think has something to do with that movie, but I'm not sure.
I don't think it actually does, but alright.
This year's Bat Country, and I thought that was something to do with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. But
No, not really. Not in any practical sense.
This is what happens when you spark notes all of pop culture.
Well, I mean, for whatever it's worth,
Can't
I
tell
do...
the difference between Joaquin Phoenix, Johnny Knoxville, and whoever the actual person is.
No, it's fine. If I ever have any Scott Pilgrim questions, I know I can go straight to you. Did the game update?
Clash at Demon Head hit it big because they were opening for the Pixies?
Boy, the amount of not care that I have right now.
Definitely haven't latched onto this because it's my favorite band or anything.
Why do you care about the Pixies?
Did you know that in Black Mirror, the main character of the last episode is his favorite band's the Pixies?
Most people, when they're talking about Black Mirror, talk about the content of Black Mirror, not.
Did you know that Johnny, what's his name?
Depp.
The fat guy was Scott. That's shit. Why did I say Johnny? His name's not Johnny, is it?
Knoxville.
Shit. What's the guy from Superbad that's not Scott Pilgrim?
God damn it! You're asking it in like
Jonah
the
Hill.
most.
That's why I thought of Jonah. Okay.
You're asking in a way that perfectly
Jonah Hill
is designed.
Funny people's favorite band is the Pixies.
You're asking. You're what? Ah. The way that you asked that question about Jonah Hill was like perfectly designed to be confusing to the human brain.
People understood what I was saying. The guy from
the guy from Superbad who's not Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah,
it's like
there's only 2 people. There's only 2 guys in Superbad.
There's
except for the
3.
cops. There's Bill Hader and Jeff Bridges. I mean, Bill Hader and
God damn
Bernie
it,
Burns. Who's the guy that looks like Bernie Burns? the stoner comedy guy. God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I never want to ask you a question again in my life.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have not known what you're talking about ever since the word Pixies came out of your mouth.
He's with the other stoner guy.
If you say the fucking word "he is something" one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking change the software.
See, Chat knows what I'm talking about. I make perfect sense. You're just slow. Not keeping up
I am
with
slow
crazy
because
style.
you're asking these questions in the way that's perfectly
style.
designed to make the human mind like have to churn through 3 topics to get to the question you're actually asking.
Fine. It's just, it's just 6 degrees of Seth Rogen.
I feel like Jeopardy questions are more straightforward than whatever the hell I just went through.
What is Seth Rogen?
I don't know.
What is the guy next to Scott Pilgrim who's not Scott Pilgrim?
So we made spaghetti out of the conveyors, do it for the train tracks. Dude, that is a great idea. I hadn't even really considered the spaghetti of the train tracks.
I don't know how possible that is. They're very inflexible.
It doesn't matter, man. We can
also,
just use
what overlapping paths can we even make in the
We
first
can
place,
try
I
to
wonder?
send the trains through each other. In like a
So we'll make
giant
them all
train
meet at a
roundabout.
crux location that isn't a train station, but is instead them crashing in a nowhere.
Yes. I want to do
James
that.
Franco, that was the other stone guy I was thinking of. See, everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's just not you.
I hate your chat, and I hate the things that they stand for.
You gotta catch up with our shit.
No, I don't. I'm gonna
Yeah,
press
you
the
do.
button to spite you. It's gone away now, and you can't look at
you
it.
made enough. Cool.
Exploration-based technology unlocked.
Yay!
Quartz-based parts
Yay.
accessible along
Yay,
with the
indeed.
map of your fix-it approved designated
Our
zone
map is
in
Z.
need of
Fuck
charting.
you.
The new vehicle is aimed at efficient.
But why is the map mapped to Z?
Because how do you pronounce map in other languages? I'm asking a serious question. What is the native language of the people that like made this game?
Made this game?
Yeah.
I think it's English.
Okay, well maybe they pronounce it Zartography. There's gotta be a fucking synonym.
Sartography, like CZAR.
There's gotta be a synonym for map that starts with the letter Z. I'm looking it up right
Our
now.
map works. All the beacons I've placed are on the map. This is great. And yes,
For-
chat, Chris Evans was in Captain America was in Scott Pilgrim. You remember when Captain America was in Scott Pilgrim, Bird?
No, I actually don't remember when Captain America was in Scott Pilgrim because I can't remember anything at this time.
Bird's
All
no
right,
longer responding.
so I tried to find synonyms of the word map. None of them start with the letter Z. However, according to thesaurus.com, the antonym of map is depression.
What?
I don't know, and I want to know, but I don't think I will ever know.
How? What
I
are
know.
the definitions it lists for map?
I can
Is
look.
that, like that's the context for how that's an antonym.
Okay, I will see the definition of map.
A
A
word I haven't
representation,
used since high
usually
school.
on a flat surface. Alright.
Damn it! The devs for Satisfactory are Swedish.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're looking this up. Swedish
That means they don't even speak a language. They just speak Muppet.
word for map. The Swedish word for map is not
It's
showing up.
Snordeborgen.
Shut. Alright, it's Carta.
Shut.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it would be Karta.
Yeah. Alright.
Which I think
Swedish.
is also similar to what it is in German.
Alright, we're looking up Swedish synonyms for Carta. Alright, what do we got here?
I mean, at this point, you might as well be playing the game where you put something into Google Translator and translate it into another language, then back into English, then back into the other language, then back into English until you cut it with a different sentence altogether.
Alright, we're on Swedish synonyms and antonyms.
Oh, poison.
Ah, god damn it, this is synonyms for the word Swedish, not synonyms in Swedish.
You're really brought
Oh,
together.
man.
You really brought it together. You brought it home.
Alrighty.
We never really thought this was possible.
Hey, I know how to say
Incredible
Swedish in
what you
sign
brought to
language.
us. What?
It's fist, 3, fist, 1, 1 with your pinky, fist.
You dictating sign language?
Two-barreled, like, A gesture. But you're doing it with 2 fingers, that's why it's double-barreled A.
Your dictation's incredible because it's like, oh, welcome to sign language for the visually impaired.
Alright, we're gonna look up now antonyms for Swedish. And if it's non-Swedish, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Alright.
It's just the name of another country.
The least Swedish country. Alright. God damn it, now it's just the Swedish translation of the word antonym. Why is it always giving me the opposite of what I want?
I don't know, why are you bad at Googling? Is it because you work at Amazon?
Yes.
They don't ban you from Google's.
One time Google went down and we weren't able to Google anything, and it ended up being a humongous hit to productivity. we damn near ground to a halt that day.
Google probably helps the productivity of the world by an incredible margin, like a way that's hard to even ever articulate. Gotta be nuts.
Alright, so there is no antonym for the word Swedish, apparently. I'm disappointed.
No.
Alright, well, I mean, we can crowdsource this. Chat, what's the least Swedish country? I mean, wait, hold on, I can't ask it that way. You know the country that's kind of not Captain America because it's actually a Nordic country based out of the part of Europe that's touching Lithuania? You know, what country is that? And then what's the opposite of that country? You can fucking piece that one together.
Oh yeah, chat, you're right. Captain Marvel did actually play Metric and Scott Pilgrim.
Alright, well my chat says that the antonym of Swedish is American, so there you go. Oh man.
Stealing my jokes, I see, chat.
Alrighty, so what's our current goal? We have electricity. I finished looking up the word Swedish.
I was waiting for you were doing that, and I was waiting for the 8 minutes to pass for the pod to come back so we could research the next thing. So
oh yeah, I
was
should
just
turn on
so I was
Zed.
just making more fuel generators.
Okay, I should try. Wow, the map is actually gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice.
This
it
is
has all my beacons that I've been adding to it.
This is
can't
really
help but notice
cool.
That none of those are made by you.
Have you noticed also that the map, if you zoom out to like 1.2, it looks like a penis.
That's a bit of a temporary state, I believe.
Yeah, penises are usually temporary.
Oh no. It's very Rorschach-y. You really get what you want from it, and you want a penis.
there's penis, and then there's a little bit of New Zealand on the lower left,
I mean,
lower
I
right
see
corner there.
I see a still beating human heart with like a chicken wing sticking out of it.
I see like a really small like axe that an orc would make. It's all jagged and barely held together, but like a really small one, so it's like a baby's axe, like a baby orc axe. With a little bit of, like, the Philippines in the lower right corner.
These fuel generators really pick up some slack.
Yeah, they made our lives a lot
Damn.
better.
Yeah, we're about half power consumption right now, so let's fuck that up.
Okay. I'm on I'm on
Let's
game.
Fill that up.
I'm board
What do
game.
you mean you're full up? Why aren't you?
All
wrong
right.
with
So
you?
aside from because you were messing with my mind and talking about Swedish a whole bunch, what was the what did we unlock aside from the map?
What's wrong with you, Splitter? Ah!
How can we see what we unlocked?
What?
How can we see what we unlocked with the latest thing? We unlocked the map, and then what?
You could when you were looking at it, it said what all the new stuff was on it.
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to read it because I was pressing the button because you were pissing me off talking about Scott Pilgrim.
Well, is the menu unresponsive right now?
Yeah, it just shows us the timer.
You might be able to read it when the pod comes back.
Oh, hang on, I can go to select
which is
milestone.
80
What was
seconds.
what milestone was the thing that we just did?
It was like tier 3 to 5, somewhere in there.
Okay, yeah, there
Oh, I found it.
is
Okay, so in motor vehicles we have the Explorer.
Okay.
Oh, it's Dune Buggy.
I don't know. After the first disaster of
No, it's tiny. It's a little personal Dune Buggy.
Ooh, we also found silica.
Look at it. Look at it. It requires crystal oscillators. What the fuck?
Those are probably
crystal-
quartz things.
I think you can research a crystal oscillator. Like if you make
Yeah,
them, I think
it's,
you can research. You can put them into. No, I mean one of our goals at the research inside the building, I think, is to put crystal oscillators into it so it can tell us what to make out of them.
Okay. Well, we should definitely do that because we haven't really done anything with quartz yet, and we've unlocked it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I've doubled our power generators over at the fuel area, so
Okay.
we have a healthy ceiling for this session.
Okay.
And I can
that's
worry
good.
about other stuff later.
All right. Well, I wasted so much time. I'm gonna go back to the base and pick our next research objective. But we should definitely focus on quartz for this session, at least for a little while. All right. What do we want
Milestone
next?
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Okay, medicinal inhaler is probably not something we need, which I'm assuming is basically just one of those vape things.
Yeah, I think it's a craftable healing item we can have,
Yeah.
which isn't as exciting as progress. It's one of those like maintenance tasks to do along the way while we're waiting for other things to progress.
Okay, explosive sounds pretty boring, weirdly enough. But, oh, Katerium Electronics is definitely what we should be working towards. That sounds awesome. Smart
High-speed
Splitter, that sounds
connector.
awesome.
Wait, that's what we need. Oh,
Yeah, we're definitely doing this one.
we're gonna need smart splitters for the train station if we want to have
Okay,
the train
cool.
station be able to ferry more than one type of resource.
Which
need a
we
way of filtering
probably
it so
want
it
to,
actually
yeah.
goes the right place. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me get
Neat.
started on that then, because that's really important.
Neat. We need a lot of quick wire.
Yeah, we're probably
So time to
fucked on
mine,
that front.
Time to mine a
because-
lot of that Quaternium back at the mining place.
Oh yeah, Quaternium
Yeah.
is already being picked up.
Yeah, it's being
why don't I run
mined.
over to get that while you probably
I'll
pick
grab
up
the
modular
frames.
frames? Yeah, do that
Yeah.
one. That's the most.
Did you
useful.
set up the Quaternium so that it goes into a repository so it's continually mining?
Yes, it's going into a storage unit. It should probably be nearly full, which means we should have like a couple hundreds. Huh. Looks like, this thing is not doing anything. Weird. Okay. We need to revisit some of our electricity usage, because some of our things just aren't doing anything. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's totally backed up. Okay, never mind.
Some things might be unplugged too, just because anytime anything gets moved, you don't even know what you're breaking.
Yeah. That's on purpose. That's why we have redundant wires going to everything, because then it becomes really easy to patch it up when we screw it up. Alrighty.
We must craft additional frames.
Why'd you say it like Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne? Oh,
Sweet
what's that
reference,
smell?
bro.
What's that smell?
Did you beat him?
Frames. Oh, it's enough to
Did
make
you
a man
beat-
frame.
Did you beat him?
Father
I'm
Gascoigne?
gonna frame.
I haven't played Bloodborne since the first session, so
Did you reach him?
Yeah.
Ah. I got stuck on him for so badly that I had to farm healing items.
Damn.
I had farming routes. Just try to beat Gascoigne, who's like one of the first bosses.
Well, that's
It was
because he's got a fucking shotgun.
Yeah, that boss was a learning curve.
Yeah, really. That whole game's a learning curve.
Yeah, it's rough. You just went straight from Sekiro to that, and that's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, I've played so much From Software at this point that, like, I kind of can pick up a new From Software game without a whole lot of trouble. I mean, I was able to beat Cleric Beast in one try, so I clearly am not going to have too
Beast
much...
is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, so I think I won't have too much trouble getting into it. Bloodborne.
Oh,
And I mean, I've already kind of learned how to pick up a couple of easy parries here and there, so...
I can't wait.
Alright, there is hundreds of Caterium ore, so I'm going to pick up a bunch of it, just as much as I can fit in my inventory, and I'll come back with it.
I figure one thing we could do is that, once you beat the game, we can take your New Game Plus character, and we can go through the... I don't know, maybe we don't have to wait that long, I don't know, but...
I assume it's because you want to ensure that, like, we're of enough skill that we'll be able to get through the game.
Well, no, there's the one part of the game that feels like it's explicitly meant for multiplayer, partly because it's more boring than the rest of the game, and kind of repetitive, so it leans well to multiplayer lobbies. It's the Chalice dungeons, the procedurally generated roguelike dungeons.
Wait, they have that in Bloodborne?
Yeah.
That's a
it's
mistake.
Really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really strange, and that seems like the most multiplayer-friendly part of the game to an extent, and it's also like, there's multiple bosses I've never seen in the game still, because you have to go deep into that system to get to them.
Okay.
And I never made it that far.
Alright, yeah, that seems like it'd be a good use of our time.
That might be a fun project, is trying to delve deep down to, like, the super mega boss at the end of all that shit that's completely separate from the main story. It's strange.
I think that both of our fan bases would absolutely love seeing us, like, tag team on Bloodborne like that.
I still get the periodic comments about my, like, series that's been dead for 4 years that died because it ended midway through New Game Plus.
Yeah?
And I never finished that prospect of that side of the game. It'd be funny to revive that.
Yeah. I mean, I still need to play Sekiro New Game Plus some more.
How goes the Quacksilver?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The
Mercury?
Quacksilver.
You mean the Quickwire, not Mercury.
Silence. You don't know me. You don't understand my pain. Fuck, I hate the Blade Runner. I'm out of this. I'm done with it. Our base is so much more suitable for being able to fly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, that was a bad hitch. For a second there, it hitched so bad that the music stopped. And that's when you know you're in trouble. Are you still there?
You asked for silence.
Did I? Oh, right.
Be careful what you wish for, Keith.
You might get memed. Here comes the train. Chugga choo choo.
Alright, how many chugga chuggas do you say before you say choo choo? We need to know.
Bitch, you don't know me.
I don't know you, that's why I'm asking the question. I'm
I
not
make
saying...
my own rules.
What are the rules?
Art doesn't have structure. Art's all about improvising.
Just say... Pretend I didn't ask the question and I segued into something to ask you to say chugga chugga choo choo. How many chuggas do you say?
Yes.
Alright.
Do you notice that right next to the Caternium ore you were at, there's another one right there, but it's under a boulder?
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was like, yeah, we're not doing that one.
We gotta learn that explosives trick.
Yep.
I bet we can blow that up.
The trick with explosives is to blow stuff up. There's the trick.
Yeah. Surprise.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I want to blow things up. Mainly, I want to access the resources that the game is denying us.
What would you do if you met somebody who just said chugga choo choo? Like they only said it once.
Chugga choo choo?
Yeah. I mean, when you say it
course.
that way, it sounds like a fucking Hanna-Barbera, like, wacky catchphrase.
Chugga choo choo.
Like trainee, we need to solve the mystery. Chugga choo choo.
Eat, op, work,
Oh god, that was such a cringy fucking
That
episode.
means I love you. I never forgot it, and I hate that.
Dude, that whole episode.
I remember that weird garbage song from the Jetsons more than I remember a single name of any character from the Jetsons. I can't name any of them.
I
but
know.
that fucking song.
Because
Come
the song
fly
is
with me.
the
Come
song is like the
fly with
cringiest
me.
thing I've ever seen in the Jetsons.
Yeah, that
So
embarrassing
fucking
Martian
bad.
speak means I love you. It's like so half-assed.
Yeah.
And it's been in my brain fucking forever. Like, up there with like the dumb songs they teach you as a child when you're in school.
Uh-huh.
Like Waddly Acha Doodly Doo.
Uh-huh. And
like,
Obladi
why
Obladi.
That's the Beatles.
I'm aware. Doesn't make it not a stupid fucking song.
It was good enough for the Offspring to steal.
Oh, wow. Okay, then what a fucking bar to surpass.
Have you ever noticed that their like biggest song is like the same notes?
Yes. Have you ever noticed that the guy from The Offspring doesn't actually do any singing? He just shouts the entire time?
It's singing. It's falling in style.
Yeah, and flying is just falling, but you miss the ground.
I mean, that's a really impressive miss.
Well, tell that to a bird, if you want to hit on it. Not
What?
me, though.
That got confusing, mostly.
Well, I mean, okay, what other reason would you ever compliment a bird?
Yes.
Wow, if you hold down the craft button for long enough, it becomes, like, completely white.
I should just attach these things directly. Oh, from you holding the thing where
Yeah.
it gets like more heated up and aggressive looking.
Yeah, I've
whole
never
thing.
held it down for this long, but it gets, like, pure
Yeah.
white.
Neat. Neat. Neat.
Well, we're drawn to a episode close for me. What final thoughts do you want to say, Keith, that we'll want to leave the audience with?
Yeet.
Remember, kids, before you go to bed, floss and yeet.
Why are we allowed to do this?
Because no one's made us legal yet.
No.
A more specialized use of deuterium has been unearthed.
Alright, welcome back. I hope everybody flossed and yeeted between episodes. Alright.
Oh God.
The
Wouldn't
best
want
part
you
is
to
that
miss out on
now...
your flossing and eating.
The best part is that if you assume, I mean, floss is in the Fortnite, then it's even more cringy. Alright.
I assumed everyone thought you meant that. Are
No.
there alternatives? Do you mean dental hygiene?
Yes, I meant dental hygiene because
No
I'm
one
trying to
means
be a
dental-
responsible...
No one knows what flossing is.
I'm trying to be a
You think
responsible
people have
role model.
smartphones and floss?
I'm trying to be a responsible role model for the chitlins of the universe.
Yeah, now you're gonna say other things that people totally relate to, like spay or neuter your cats. And they'll be like, thanks, PETA.
I mean, what if I have motivation to be like, nah, dude, spaying, neutering your cats is a terrible idea. You must increase cat numbers as much as possible. They're endangered species. But really, all I'm trying to do is get revenge on Bob Barker.
Bob Barker fucked my mom.
You want to know why they call him Bob Barker? Because he hates dogs.
Whoa, that's for a psychology name. No one would ever suspect him.
Oh yeah, I found a slug overlooking like our base, like he's some sort of asshole. Oh shit, he's been protected by a poison plant. I hope I can pick the slug in time.
I keep finding them like distressingly close by, and I'm like, how did we miss this?
It's like they're just looking at us.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Stalking and watching.
For a man named Bob Barker, he really didn't want puppies to exist.
I don't think that's the point.
I think that's exactly the point. I think that he didn't want competition with barking.
I guess you cracked the code.
Hell yeah, I cracked the code.
I don't know why you're surprised now. It seems pretty foolproof. Seems pretty straightforward. I guess you nailed it.
Yeah, just like how the opposite of all the dogs are nailing that Bob Barker neutered personally.
Wow, that was
himself
you
backstage.
Want to try the sentence again? he personally neutered them, spitefully and vindictively. Where are my testicles, Barker?
Oh, you think dogs? Never mind.
Do you think dogs remember their testicles? Do you think they even remember that long? Or did they are they immediately like, I don't even, what are you talking about?
I think that a dog would forget that it had, like, breakfast in the morning, let alone if it had testicles.
Judging by how quickly they want food again.
No.
Like, what do you mean? I've never eaten.
My rabbits are the exact same way.
Yeah. I've never eaten before in my life.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so I put the Katerian back. But we need to probably be refining the Caterium into ingots, so I'm probably going to just start piping this into a refiner. A smelter, as it were. Oh, what a fucking surprise. I don't have the raw materials. Alrighty, well.
Dutch is the name of the game.
The name of the game is not Satisfactory. It's fuck, I don't have the things.
Fuck, I don't have the things.
That's the chorus.
Things are somewhere besides where I am now. That's
and
the
then
basis of the gameplay.
The fucking Snoop Dogg rap section begins, where he's like, "He don't have the fucking things, higgledy piggledy."
Higgledy piggledy. Well, favorite Snoop Dogg quote: "Higgledy piggledy." Now, higgledy piggledy, I'm Snoop Double Dog D, and I'm gonna go down to the Piggly Wiggly. My favorite restaurant, branded, not sponsored.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. That's the fucking shit that Snoop Dogg says. He probably doesn't actually.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says. That's the verbatim, definitely what he sounds like.
He appears in a Katy Perry song, and Katy Perry's like, "Titties, I have 2 of them, yeah." And then Snoop Dogg's like, "Here go to Piggly." And that's the fucking...
I had a tit, but I lost it. Help me, I can't find it.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck? I lost it.
Shut up! Don't keep going. Oh man.
This is how the song goes. You can't stop. You can't stop magic. You can't stop art. Art.
Gah. Katy Perry is to art as higgledy piggledy is the Snoop Dogg quotation. This is one of the dumbest, best metaphors I've ever... it's not a metaphor. What is that thing called? What is that thing? I haven't even taken this fucking SATs in forever. What is it called when it's like blank is to blank is blank is to blank?
That's
yeah, man.
That's a... damn it, what's it
analogy?
called?
No.
Analogy. There it is.
It's such a weird... Yeah, I guess...
basically analogy, at least.
That's such a strange... Like, no one ever says that unless they're writing an SAT question or answering it. Nobody has
Or
ever...
speaking as you, apparently.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's a good point.
No one ever says the thing that is the basis of this conversation, the things I'm saying.
Yeah, well, okay. You can put me into a
won't catch
Katy
me-
Perry song and I'll be like...
You won't
Higgle-
catch me dead saying that thing that I'm saying already.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can put me in a Katy Perry song and I'll be like Higgledy is to Piggledy, is Snoop is to dog. And, like, that'll be my contribution.
I've lost the thread.
No, it's fine.
It's so far gone.
No, it's fine.
Was-
It's like an
No,
Ouroboros of a joke. It just keeps eating itself.
Yeah.
And pooping out another layer of itself.
Yeah, that's the Ouroboros, you're right.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that legend works.
Okay. If you've... Alright. An Ouroboros
you
is a
shitbag.
snake that's eating its tail. This joke... And it also shits itself out, but that part's not a part of the legend. But, like, you know it's there. That's just the part... That's like after that they lived happily ever after. They never show, like, Belle going and taking a duke. Likewise, they never show, like, the Ouroboros, like, pulling himself out of his own doo-doo.
Ew.
What?
Who do you do? Who do?
Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo.
No. I reject this. Oh, I get it.
Got
When you're
it.
at the train stations, you know there's like four slots per train car area at the train station itself.
Uh-huh.
The left two are inputs and the right two are outputs for each set of four.
Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
sitting here like I couldn't fucking do anything. I'm like, why wouldn't it attach? It's right there. It's been
What
a
did
long
you
time.
say? Like, why would it
It's been a long time just being frustrated while singing about Carrie Petty, Snoop Dogg, Carrie
Carrie
Petty.
Petty? What? Is that a combination of, like, the one chick who won American Idol? What was her name? You know, she wasn't in Superbad,
Tom
but
Petty.
it's Tom Petty and, like, Carrie Underwood.
What does that have to do with Superman? I'm confused.
No, I said it's like, she wasn't in Superbad. I was trying to phrase it in terms you would understand.
Oh, that one person that's not in Superman. Because everyone else was.
No,
That's the
it's just like,
implication.
okay, you can categorically define somebody by all the things that they aren't, just like you can define it by the things that they are.
Yeah, it's just
So-
it's just a little inefficient.
Yeah, so Carrie Underwood was not the president.
Carrie Underwood is not quartz.
Yeah, she's not, she's not an Ouroboros. She probably has never said the phrase higgledy-piggledy in a recording.
Yet.
Yeah. As
we
of,
get her this exclusive.
I'm gonna send her an email, an electronic mail, if you will, that states, and I quote, "Can you sing this song I wrote called Higgledy Piggledy?"
That's just already a real. It's already a real song.
What, the one that Snoop Dogg sang?
Isn't it like a couplet or something, or a sonnet or whatever? I don't
It's a
know.
double dactyl, dumbass.
The P is silent. Excuse me.
That's not a. No, you're talking about when there are two dinosaurs next to each other.
Double dactyl. Glad we're on the right same channel here. Of idiot.
Yeah.
What damage are we doing to the American international youth right now?
The American International Youth.
Well,
huh?
I had to correct myself to the fact that they're not all American. We have reached beyond our scope.
I don't know. How many children of the world now know what a double dactyl is? Probably
None,
nobody. They
'cause
still
weren't-
actually.
They weren't listening.
Yeah, they weren't listening, and even if they were, they probably still don't understand what a double dactyl is.
No,
Yeah.
because they also probably don't know what I was saying, which is probably some annoying American-specific song that no one wants to remember anyway. Do you even know that song? Because
No, I have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
A
A limerick.
Yeah, Limerick. There you go. That's probably not American, actually. But I think that one might... Higgledy... Hickory Dickory Dock. That's what I was thinking.
God damn it, that has
not
nothing to
Higgledy
do with
Piggledy.
anything.
It was Hickory Dickory Dock, not Higgledy Piggledy. I was close.
Oh my god, why are we pulling in, like, mouse lore now? We're not ready for this level of complexity.
Mouse lore.
Yes.
What the...
Do you not know how the fucking rest of Hickory Dickory Dock goes?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Does the cow jump over the moon?
I think so. I think it does in that one.
I think that lore checks out.
I don't know. Alright, so because Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse sucked his own...
I was like, hang on a minute. The mouse has been infected by the Quaternium.
Alright, the mice ran up the clock. The farmer said hi, and then he said bye, and the cow jumped over the spoon.
I hate you. How dare you?
Alright, this is actually... Okay, now I have to fucking look this up. Okay. Alright. Words to Hickory Dickory Dock.
Didn't think you'd be doing this today.
No, I did not. Alright.
But here we are.
Okay.
And no one's watching because this isn't Minecraft.
Alright. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down, Hickory Dickory Dock.
What a boring song.
Literally, there are just 12 verses, and then...
What the fuck is the... it's like bottles of beer on the wall where it keeps going.
Alright. Hickory Dickory Dock. Oh no, I see. Oh, I didn't know this. Every verse is a different animal. So Hickory Dickory Dock, the bird looked at the clock struck 2, away she flew, Hickory Dickory Dock. Oh my god, this song is 1,000 years old. Hickory Dickory Dock, the dog barked at the clock.
You mean long?
The clock struck 3, fiddle-dee-dee. I feel like they were just padding it out. By verse 3, they already fucking gave up.
They immediately gave up on the rhyming of actually making words.
Yeah.
They're like, fiddle dee dee.
There we go. Hickory Dickory Dock. The pig oinked at the clock. The clock struck 10. She did it again. Hickory Dickory Dock.
Animals are strangely aware of clocks.
And they like to interact with them, apparently.
Yeah. They're engaged with the clocks. They really care about the clocks. This is the most ambitious crossover in the history of children's songs.
What was the clock in the old maid's shoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the cow jumped over the moon.
Oh, God. Okay, now I need to fucking
Which is
look
definitely not even from that song.
No, it's not from that song. And I need to... Did the cow jump over the moon and the dish run away with the spoon? Is that one?
I don't know. I just realized that I made like 4 work... in the quartz area, I had 3 different workbenches because I kept putting another one down every time I needed one. I just saw the aerial view. I'm like, they're everywhere now. I made a mistake.
Well, pick up one of them. Just carry it with you. Okay, good.
You can't carry them with you. When you deconstruct them, they turn back into poles.
So what?
Then
just don't
them somewhere.
Then just don't spend all your poles.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Yes. Do not fucking spend your poles in one place. I swear to God.
You hear that, Poland?
Can't afford. No, I did all this shit and I still can't hook this thing up to the power grid because I don't have cables. Oh. Poopenheimer. John Jacob Poopenheimer Schmidt.
You almost had it.
His name is...
You almost had it.
My name, Do.
Insert choo-choo name, Fucktoberthon.
Come on down to Loyal's Hondas for our Fucktoberthon sale. We got a pussy wagon over here.
How dare you.
A Mazda 69. Oh, jeez. I cannot keep a straight face.
Unable to reach next stop. Why not? I think the train's gonna go forward.
That's great. That's your fault. I told you this would happen and you did nothing, so therefore you have to fix it.
It just means we need to run even more track.
Oh?
No.
Boy.
Oh, boy.
Alright, I have
Well.
good news and I have boring news. We are
Oh,
now
yeah?
making Caterium ingots.
I love boring news.
Do you need a cough drop golem, or are you gonna be okay?
Well, damn it. Damn it.
God
I wish
damn
I knew
it.
this- I wish I knew the song.
What? Oh god. I don't want to ask you for clarification on anything ever again, because I'm afraid of what you'll say. It'll be like, oh, the song that wasn't written by Michael Jackson, or Tom Petty,
No.
or Katy Perry, and it didn't feature Boomhauer.
Rocking up pools, and I say, "You're such a sweet."
I have no idea what the
wish to
fuck.
catch a fish, so juicy sweet.
Oh, God. I had blocked that entire thing from my memory.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Barely, but yes.
Do you?
I mean, it's in the back of my collective understanding.
I want to hear you say it.
I don't have an answer for you on that one, but I have
All right,
heard what you're
Chat,
talking
I'm relying
about.
on you to remember one of the most, you know, it's no big deal. It's just one of the best movies ever made. One of the most universally acclaimed films ever.
I haven't watched any of them, and I've told you this like 3 times.
Yes, you have. I think. I don't know.
I have told you that I... Yes, I have told you,
have-
that I haven't
you have a-
watched any of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Did Chat name it or something?
Well, I knew it was Gollum because I knew he said something about a fish.
Chat says Lilo and Stitch. Come on, get on my level.
Alright, so...
Mahalo means family.
Or it's
Oh
Ohana
my
means-
God.
Damn it, it's
Ohana means family.
I don't remember if it's either of those actually. I think it's Ohana.
God damn. I never saw Lilo and Stitch, so I can't contribute to this. Give me another one. Give me another one. We can fucking make this work. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Maybe his voice can be all Gollum-y.
That's definitely not what he sounds like.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter, okay?
Just lie to me. Lie to my face. Why aren't you lying to me? I asked you to lie.
Everyone knows the best humor is not grounded in reality and has no elements of truth to it, you fucking
Of
fuck
any
boy.
kind.
That's
I'm
why
I'm
everyone
gonna
loves Stephen Colbert, because he talked about bullshit and like fantasy lore.
in fantasy lore.
Yeah.
Why haven't you seen Lord of the Rings?
Because I don't want to watch, like, I've told you this before, that I can't watch movies because they're too long for my attention span to hold because I have ADHD.
What movies?
Like, I honestly can't watch a movie from, like, I can barely watch, like, an AMC hour-long TV show thing.
Dang
AKA
it.
TV show. But anyway,
I gotta invent a new term for how annoyed I am at television by calling it something else.
yes, don't worry, an alien wrote that line for me. Yes, it's a TV show thing. I am human. I like watching TV show thing and breathing the air. And standing with my leg.
The air which is real. My favorite thing about the air is how it exists. For reals, definitely.
Why can't I fucking place railways? Oh, right. Because I can't place them from the train station. I can't extend off the train station with the railway. Because this game... Wait, what? Am I getting stuck on it?
Is there invisible rails you can't see again?
Yes. Did you put them down? Where are you?
I'm trying to find a way through this entire canyon via rails, and it's not working.
Alright, hang on. You need to come to the train station, the Quartz train station, and you need to tell me where the railways are.
Okay.
Because I need to know so that I can figure out how pissed off I should be at this time and place.
I'll just let you know that if you mess up, you're gonna fall in that canyon.
You went that direction? Why didn't you just, like, loop it around and go back the way we came from?
I figured if I do a giant loop around the map, then
Well, we could
potentially
find more
add-
things and add
Yeah,
stops.
I figure we could add the stops later on when it turns out stuff is near the train station later.
Okay,
Hello.
did I accidentally put down any rails? That's all I really want to
No,
know.
there's nothing here.
Okay, well, I'm glad that this game has this incredibly frustrating glitch in it. I think if I am close to you when you put a rail down, oh my god, I need to follow you very closely. Whatever you do, do not intentionally zigzag to piss me off.
I took a path.
What the hell is this?
Yep.
Why is our train fucking Assassin's Creeding around? Because it's hilarious.
well,
Slow
I
down,
need-
you fucker!
I need ledges to go on.
I'm so scared.
Oh.
No! I didn't have a jetpack on. Ah, this sucks so much. I don't know. I'm too far down. I'm never going to be able to reach you. I'm stranded down here.
I'll never reach you, never reach you, never, ever, ever reach you.
This isn't a flashback. This is happening right now.
Just build a ladder, like, there. Do you have much
Alright.
cement? 'Cause I don't have any
No.
cement. Well,
fine.
fuck. Well, you're
It's
already
fine.
here anyway. There's zero problem.
Where? But I don't know where here is.
We'll never make it. We made
You
it.
need to come over. You need to... It's not a flashback. Shut up. You can't flashback to this precise moment in time. We'll never make it. Make it. Make it. Make it.
No, that I wasn't.
Stop!
echoing
If you're
myself.
running so fucking fast, I'll never be able to catch up. There's a bend in this thing, and I don't know where it is.
That wasn't a flashback. I wasn't repeating the same sentence. I was saying two different sentences.
As in, you just say, "We'll never make it." Make it. You're
No, I
not the
said, "We'll
fucking hippo
No,
from
it's-
Madagascar.
No, it's we'll never make it. We made it.
Oh, okay.
Which is what happened to you just now.
Okay,
Anyway,
is
that's
there no
all-
more
that's-
rail?
That's the end of the rail.
Okay, good.
This part's too hard. I'm trying to figure it out. I put a little bit of concrete up there because
Yeah, OBS crashes because I cut the recording successfully.
oh
So it writes out the file and then politely dies.
oh no!
Do you have your jetpack equipped?
Oh, I have a heart.
There's no hearts. This isn't Lagland of Zalbaloo. Yeah, not so fun to fall down there, is it?
That was really stressful. I thought I had the jetpack on, but I had the runners
legs?
on.
Yeah.
So I just jumped. So I jumped off the ledge to fly across, and then I didn't fly across.
Alright. Okay, I'm here. I could build a railway. I have no idea what can... Okay, I can connect it. I found something to connect it to.
Wait, you're able to connect it to the railway even though you can't see it? You can, like, find the notch?
Yes.
That's funny. The notch?
It's really not that funny.
John Nodgeman.
Oh,
without-
the guy that wrote 1,000 hobo names? That John Nodgeman?
Is that it? What do you... What? what's
Or I guess it'd be Nobo names.
What is happening? I'm scared.
John Hodgman wrote a book called, like, like, something. And he had a chapter that was, like, a collection of hobo names. And then...
What a box of hobos. Ooh, there's a slug right here.
Oh yeah, that is
Hi.
right there. Alright, I can't put a railroad
there,
track
bro.
there, but what I can do is I can put a railroad track.
The angle's hard.
Now, here's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Okay.
Let's see.
No, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, honestly, looking at the map, we could just go down to the ravine floor and just cut out the middleman.
We could, but on the other hand, I have a way more
I-
fun idea.
I try to wrap all the way around the back.
Trying is a very fun term for the word succeeding.
Yep.
There you go, bro. That's
All right,
fucking
that's-
awesome.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Oh my god, that is phenomenal. What about somebody who doesn't even get through a whole chugga? They just say chug choo choo.
That's probably not. They probably don't speak English natively, and you should stop judging them. They're trying to relate to you.
The train goes chug choo choo.
He's a fun man.
The cow goes chug moo moo.
The best part is how they're wrong.
The frat boy goes chug poo poo.
What?
Because he has beer and then shits himself, like all frat gentlemen.
That's the primary trait of frat people, is they just shit themselves on command, and also not command. And it is the not command which is the problem. Oh hey, there's a crash here.
Oh nice. What's it require? I guess I'll...
usually requires power.
Okay. It requires...
I don't know.
as far as I can tell, nothing.
Cool.
As in the indicator, like, it just literally doesn't tell me what it requires.
Cool.
I'll put a computer in. Alright, it didn't want a computer.
It doesn't really
Well,
say
I tried one thing and I give up.
Yep. After all, if it doesn't work, then nothing will. Obvi.
Alright, I want to lay down some track. Where are we going with this, anyway?
I don't know, back to the base, I guess. We're not going to go down to the canyon and loop around the mountain anymore, since we did the loop-de-loop, so we're probably just going to go back to base.
Okay. We're going to go... I hope you're ready for the fact that we can just take the railway straight through that ground. It's a magic train. Thomas the Dank Engine turned on no clip.
Oh no. Thomas the Dank Engine.
We're gonna fucking speed run all the way back to like Happy Town or wherever the hell Thomas the Dank Engine takes place.
Speaking of unacceptable ideas, Thomas the Dank Engine.
Thomas the Dank Engine says
crash
smoke
is
weed
on
every
the
day.
Every day.
Every
day. Every day. Every day. Day.
Just flashes back to Thomas hanging out with his parents, and they're like, Thomas, you're gonna become a doctor someday. He's like, nah, Dad, I want to become a train.
God, your track is crimes that you've placed.
It's efficient.
I've actually been avoiding placing the tracks in fucky ways.
I have not.
Yeah, I noticed what happened the moment you had creative control. Every day.
Look,
now
this
it's
is
underground, so I have to just intuit where it's going. God damn it! So much of it's underground.
You don't even know how much more of it has become underground. This is an underground train. Very few people know about it.
An underground railroad.
I've lost track of where the fuck we're supposed to take this thing because this indicator, like this top of the map indicator, is really insufficient.
You don't see the hub?
Okay, I do see the hub.
The house icon that's white. It stands out from all the other ones, and is the top layer probably.
Probably.
It has been our base the entire game.
There we go. That looks good.
What have you done?
It just,
dude.
It's so fucking great. Oh my god.
That's the kind of through the mountain path that kills like 100 people in the process of it being built.
She'll be coming through the mountain when she comes. Chug-a-choo.
Thousands dead.
In the mountain when she comes. Chug-a-choo.
Oh no.
She'll be... Oh, I can do it.
No,
I can
no.
do it. Yes!
No.
Yeah.
My self-respect, it's gone. You put the track through the track.
Yes.
Better hope these things don't have durability.
Oh.
Remember, you have to get to you have to approach it from the opposite side.
Oh, we can just loop around some shit again. It's fine.
When it comes.
All right, Grandma. Just because it was that song was probably written when you were born. I'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Did you?
In your eyes, indisposed.
When the lights go out on the city, she'll be coming around the mountain.
No.
Oh,
No.
man.
No.
There we go. That seems like a good enough route.
What the fuck? How did you get it to go? I feel like it's gonna crash into something unexpectedly.
Oh,
We're gonna
well,
find out
you
the
know,
hard
we'll
way.
crash the game, apparently. Holy shit, it was not... It is...
We're gonna find out the hard way which object the train collides with. It's gonna be real unfortunate.
It's too sharp of a turn. Why'd you make it fucking impossible track, Keith? God damn.
Yeah, it's just, how could I? I'm clearly the one out of order here.
Alright, we'll just tear up that little bit of rail. And then... That's a conveyor belt, Bird. Get it together. There we go. Ah, you son of a bitch.
There we have
I
it.
actually can't move.
Well, just stand still, and the train will get you out in a bit. No! Ow.
Oh, no.
I didn't even have my jetpack on.
Oh, we gotta try this. We gotta see what happens if we derail the train.
No.
Like, literally derail the train.
Expensive.
It's
Train's expensive.
worth it.
Oh,
I want to break the twain.
no, but it's just gonna crash OBS. You know it.
I know. Well, so we'll do it at the end of the session. Alrighty, well, I'm very proud of ourselves. Where's the train? I want to take it for a spin. I've got to... My heart is crying out for me to take the train on our giant path and see what the fuck happens.
Why does it say that it's unable to reach the next stop?
It should all be connected, right? Put a train down. We'll. Wait, why is it going this direction? Can we configure which direction the train goes?
I guess logic-wise, based on the way that the all the freight spots are, I guess the main train station must be backwards.
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna quickly copy paste its name. There we go, so I can keep its name.
Can we put a train here so we can go to the train station?
Where was the train station again? Oh yeah, vehicles. Train station. Oh! Game really stopped moving for a second there. Okay. Approaching others' clearance. Oh, the power pole. There we go. Because yeah, it has to be going in the direction so that the cars...
Oh,
would
so
be
the freight
behind it.
cars work together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was backwards.
I gotta
The other one
say,
might be
they made the
backwards,
train
too.
stations look really fucking nice. They look
Yeah,
actually
it's a neat
awesome.
building.
All right, did you put a train down? I want to ride it around. I've got to see what this entire thing looks like. It looks so fun.
Next stop is the octotangular mistake. And doesn't say invalid, so it's probably coming.
Wait, the train is automatically coming to us?
Yeah, I just set up its timetable. Here comes our son.
All right, well, it's gonna take a while to get here.
Chuga chuga gaga. Baby
Chugga
train
googa?
noises. Confused baby train noises. Brackets. Anime yellow text. Subtitle.
Anime yellow text. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think that this poisonous gas that I'm gonna stand on top of is poisonous? Oh yeah, smell that refined oil gas.
You having yourself some nice oil refinery suppository?
Mmm.
I don't think your suppository do that.
Ha ha ha. Oh shit. We put the oh shit in OSHA.
Give me a bit of. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Where? Where?
Here it comes.
Let's see it.
You don't see it?
No. Where is it?
It's right down there. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. It's a little slow.
It's a train. Going uphill through mountains, you monster.
Well, okay.
You made it do a whoop-de-whoop.
I made it do multiple whoop-de-whoops.
It's coming all on its own. It's moving. The timetable works. It's really simple to set up, apparently. It just you just have to have your train stations face the right way. Because apparently when you place them, there's an arrow. Don't fuck it up. No. No.
Alright. I'm making it come.
We were gonna watch it, observe it, do the thingy. Now
All
it'll
right.
never do the thingy. I wanted to see if it was gonna offload or not. I don't even know if it probably didn't pick up any resources in the first place, actually.
Yeah, we probably didn't instruct it to pick up anything, so it probably just came here on
Yeah, I
its
don't know. I'm not sure
empty.
if I know
Ah, shit.
how.
I thought it would stop.
You.
I thought
Nope.
it would stop.
Nope. You left it with a given acceleration and it goes.
I thought trains
Alright.
could immediately stop.
Well, you got your wish. It's going faster. Goodbye, train.
But I wanted to ride it, and now it's gone.
Yeah,
Well,
well, you fucked that up. Now you gotta
when I-
chase it.
when it comes back, I'll get into it, and well,
I know
okay.
the fastest way to find it is to run backwards on the track.
That's true, but scary. Okay.
Nothing could go wrong there.
I'm gonna head over to the quartz station, because I think that we need to check this, like, see how we actually load it with quartz.
I just love that the Fucktoberthon is going back to Quagmore.
No, that joke's from yesterday. We don't use day-old, stale
How-
jokes.
Yeah, we do.
I don't. I try to come up with new Family Guy references.
There's no such thing. The only way to do that would be to watch Family Guy. We both know you're not doing that.
It's because I haven't watched TV in like 4 years at this point. I instead of watching TV, I have hobbies, and it fucking sucks. Children never have hobbies and ADHD at the same time. It does not end well for you because you
You're
know
just
what
doing
happens.
Every hobby at every moment simultaneously.
Yeah, one day you're gonna wake up and realize that you don't have hobbies. You have chores. You have art chores.
Nothing like optimization to improve your hobbies. Why are you so slow? Put your legs on.
Oh, good idea.
I'm catching up with you. Oh, I crashed into you because you have a hitbox.
Eat my shit, fuckbo.
Nah.
Now I'm moving fast. I'm Sonic the
Nah.
fuck boy. No, what are you doing? Don't be faster than me.
Sonic the fuck boy.
Sonic the fuck boy. So Sonic the fuck
Tails
boy.
has 2 buttholes, clearly because he has 2 tails.
Knuckles has 4 penises because he's an kid. Nah.
Those numbers don't match up across any of the 3.
Here, Goldie Piggledy.
With the numbers assigned to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they have a very, very complicated Kama Sutra.
Aren't all the characters supposed to be like 6?
No? You can't eat chili dogs when you're 6.
Oh,
They'll pop.
that's... No, you can't eat chili dogs when you're 6 because it's illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. The cops
'Cause
will
it's
pop
child
you. That's
abuse.
what'll happen.
When I was but a wee
They're
lad.
not 6. They're idiots, but they're not that dumb.
When I was but a
Where-
wee lad, my
Where's
my
the
father.
fucking train? How did it not
It's
hit us?
probably
when we were running
behind
on the
us at
track?
this point.
Oh no.
My
Yeah,
father.
it probably is.
He made me eat chili dog. I asked him, Father, what are the ingredients of chili dog? He didn't know.
Why would anybody tell me?
I just wanted to know. What was chili dog? It's neither chili nor dog. It's,
So I've
in
been-
fact,
I've been-
rather
I've been-
warm and hopefully not dog.
I've been jamming the 2 processed versions of quartz into 2 of these buildings.
Yeah.
All these things.
Whenever the train gets here, we'll have to pop it open and inspect it to see if it's got quartz in it or not. Or if when it gets here, we can watch it and see if it loads up quartz.
I wonder if it did, because when we got here, whatever the white one is, all the top like 3 slots were empty, and I hit sort on it. So it might be carrying, silica. It might be carrying like 3 rows of silica right now.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Maybe we're not offloading anything. Now, I used several month, if not over a year-old stale jokes. Yeah, you gotta fucking prabble with that one? Why don't you just wongle your way out of this chat right now?
Wow. What could go wongle?
Why don't you make like a box and go fuck yourself?
Whoa, OG joke that no one understands, because we had 0 audience of any sort.
Yeah, it's okay. That hasn't really changed a lot much for me.
You get like hundreds of views per day.
I get 10,000 views a month, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
I remember when I first felt encouraged was when I started getting like videos that would go up consistently and then get like 100 views. And I'm like, people?
Yeah, my next milestone
And
is like...
it only took like 6 years.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling relatively proud of myself. It's it takes a fair amount of work to get to the point that I have, even if it's not like too impressive in some sense. But it's
Ooh,
like
loud noises. Is that train?
I'm looking in the horizon and I see no train.
What did you do to our train?
I don't know. It should
What
be
have you
here.
done?
It should be here, but it's not here, and that's kind of actually getting concerning.
Next stop, the quag mower is what the thing says.
But where the there it is.
Oh, there
Thank
it is.
God. Oh, thank God.
Yay! It's alive.
All right,
It's alive.
let's
I'm gonna
watch
climb
what
up on
it
the thing
does.
so I can watch it.
I hope that it just immediately just can go straight through the train station.
Yeah, it doesn't stop at all.
Let me run ahead
Yeah,
and then like.
look at it. Look at it. It's got freight on it now. It's not just empty cars.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think it stops at the
it's coming to a
station
stop.
and then it gains whatever it has.
Yeah, it's definitely slowing down. Boy, is it laggy as fuck to watch, though. Maybe it's better synchronized on your end, but for me, it is chonk.
It's doing all right. So the back car is completely full of silica. So I guess it's probably not unloading at all.
Yeah, we probably need to instruct it to
Whoa!
unload.
Look at that! Look at that!
I know that is so
That's so
cool.
cool.
That is so cool.
I like it when people actually animate machines in games.
I know.
It's like the definition of superfluous animations in a video game. Like that was my favorite stuff about like Alien Isolation and like anything that's like a retro futurist sci-fi and spaceship thing is that they always like over animate everything and you get to see everything move around. You're like, yeah.
Oh, I know. It's so cool in this
Neat.
game because it does it a lot.
See you later, train that seems to not be dumping any of those resources at the base. Because when I arrived here, it was still full of silica. So something
The
needs to be
best
figured
part
out
is
back
that
at the base.
the train is riding the invisible tracks right now.
Oh, so it's just flying.
It just
For you.
flew through the air. Oh boy, that was great. Okay, now's my favorite part where we go through the ground. Normally trains require a tunnel to do this.
Oh,
Not
did you-
so.
Oh, are you riding it?
Yeah, I'm driving the train.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. I would recommend taking at least one tour on the train because, well, okay, never mind. The netcode is the freight cars are ahead of the cabin right now.
Whoa.
Yeah, the netcode on this thing is a joke. Probably because I'm making it go
confusing
through the
visual.
ground.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah,
No, I expect patches to break half the shit you've made.
I would expect you to go fuck yourself for even suggesting that.
I totally expect patches are gonna come out and then just half the shit you put down just won't work anymore because they're like they've fixed half the shit that you've made.
Alright,
doesn't
the
do
lag
that
was so
anymore.
bad that I didn't come to a stop whatsoever at the train station, so I'm attempting to back up, but it's
Oh, because you're
I've-
manually piloting it instead of letting
Yes.
it drive itself.
I'm honest to God trying to get it to stop, but we're basically at the Caterium ore mine at this point. It took that long to stop it with my frame rate.
Oh God.
Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to back it up to some point before the train station and just put it back on autopilot so it comes to a stop on its own, and that way we can, like, figure it out from there, you know, Nassau.
That's what we need to do. We need to set it up so that the third car fills with the Caterium ore.
Yeah, we should have, like, another station there. Oh
Yeah.
shit, this thing obeys gravity. It's rolling downhill.
Yeah, that too.
That's a problem because I made my thing go up hills, down hills, around hills, the works.
Yep, you pretty much fucked us. Pretty
It's okay.
fucked.
I'm just gonna jump out of the
Welcome
train
to
now.
Foxborough
There it goes.
Population us.
Okay, that train is now officially on autopilot, I think, and hope. Alright, timetable. Wait, how do I set it up to automatically train?
Do automatically what?
To automatically do the train schedule?
The timetable?
Yeah. It's empty for me.
Of course it is.
I can't control the timetable
God.
because the game.
God
Oh wait, it's
damn
doing
it.
its thing. Okay, it's doing it automatically.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
in the train station itself, there's a timetable that just is the two stops, and it just goes to them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch the train and see if anything gets unloaded. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but I'll let you know. Oops, I fell off the platform by backing up too much, so now I can't tell you what happens. I accidentally made this one a cliffhanger. Does the fucking silica come off the train? Tune in next time for Dragon Bird.
When we actually get there and try it again.
Yeah. Okay, I legitimately fell off so much that I will not be able to get back up onto the platform in time.
What do you mean by back on the flat? Oh, there. Whoa, hello train. Oh, it roars through. Goodbye.
All right, I'm on the freight platform, and they are empty. All of them are empty. Cool.
Hooray! I might have to flip them all since I had to flip the main one. Maybe that's the logic. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you may have to flip them, or we may need to have some conveyor belts
Some
that
kind
take
of-
stuff off of them. Maybe.
Yeah, so that it knows to use them or whatever.
Yeah.
kind
Oh no.
command.
If you go up to the freight platform, there's a button. You can switch it to do be a loader or a unloader.
Oh, so they're all in unloading mode or loading mode.
These are all in loading mode, but they don't have any
Yeah.
conveyor belts coming off of them, so they don't actually do anything.
Well, I guess loading would be you loading it onto the train. So I guess you need to put them in unloading.
Oh
mode.
yeah, you're right. We need to flip them on to unload mode.
Yeah. And then they'll pick up whatever the train brings by.
Okay, that sounds
Alright.
awesome.
Neat. I
Yeah,
like the animation and stuff too.
I know the animation is
cool.
it's pretty dank. I'm gonna stand on top of one of the freight platforms when it does its thing, so that I can see what happens if it does its thing with
So you can
me.
gain a new death message.
Yeah. I mean, people have been clamoring for me to get hit by a train in this game. No joke. As soon as I announced the return of this series with trains, people were like, "You're gonna get hit by one?" Like, maybe.
It's my only
But-
purpose in life. It's what I
Because I've
live
been
for.
I've been training for this since TF2. All right.
Training.
Yeah.
Are there trains in TF2?
Yes. There's one level with trains in it in TF2, and if it hits you, you die.
Ah.
Just like in real life. It's very realistic.
I still don't think there is a train in Overwatch anywhere.
There are cars, which are like
Yep.
small trains.
Oh yeah, no, we played a pretty neat custom mode where you're on like a overpass that's covered in those cars because
Uh-huh.
it's just a weird background scenery part of that level. You
Uh-huh.
have to try to run all the way down the overpass without getting hit by the cars.
That sounds
You have to do-
really
you-
fun.
You have to do it as every character.
Okay, that part sounds really
Like, it's
frustrating.
increasingly difficult because they're sorted by the order of where it becomes more of a problem.
Yeah, I imagine like the easiest would be like Farah.
'Cause,
Medium
like
would be.
with like this character and that character, like, oh, I'm Winston, I can jump, and oh, I'm the character that has invincibility for a second and stuff like that, and then you get to like Bastion. You're like, no, my options are be a giant slow-moving mech or stop moving. That's my only ability. This turret is useless.
Or it could be. Well,
The community is
yeah,
such a
I think Bastion would probably be like the hardest one.
It's pretty rough. Here it comes. The community is so spiteful towards Bastion that even if he is, whenever they have you sort through all the levels of all the characters in a row, the last hardest one's always Bastion, and if he does turn out to be well equipped for that type of level, then they gimp him so that he isn't.
Wow.
They'll spitefully make him the worst character anyway.
I thought that people would hate Cheerbjorn more than Bastion.
Tierbjorn's great.
Cheerbjorn is like even more like newbie than Bastion.
You have to headshot people with like a carefully aimed shot.
Or you don't have to, and who gives a shit? Just put down a turret.
You lose then. His turret's just not very strong.
We always lose.
Yeah, I win. Here it
Okay.
comes. Here it comes.
All right, I'm on the freight thing. Let's see if I go on a little journey or not. Yeah, I do go on a journey. Just a small town bird living in a lonely train.
It definitely just teleported the thing to make it match the location of the claw.
Oh, that's even better.
Just a small town train.
Dun do 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 chug chug chugga choo choo chugga chugga choo 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 chugga choo.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
It just
that
dumped
was
the
really fucking stupid. It just dumped the train car in the freight
Yeah,
platform.
dump the entire train car in. It's just gonna infinitely keep dumping more train cars in here. Hang on.
When I go to the storage of the freight platform, there's literally like nothing in it to me.
You don't see it?
Nope.
Are you going to the wrong one?
I can check all of them, but none of them will show me their inventory.
This one's empty. This one's full of quartz crystals.
It's empty to me.
And this one's full of silica.
Absolutely nothing about the trains works with the netcode apparently, because there's just fucking, they're all empty.
Well, at least you get to see the train go around and go chuga chuga.
No, we're done
And
with
it
that.
will still do its job, even if you can't see that it's doing its job. You can still do all the work that makes it work. You just won't. You just have to assume you haven't fucked up. And
Yeah,
that is
that's,
actually the right resource.
That's basically what I do when I play this game. You haven't been paying much attention, but actually there's base 2 very far away from here that's already beaten the game.
That's literally impossible.
I know.
I host, you motherfucker. It's mine. Just like how I can't secretly have made a bunch of progress in your Minecraft server.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
Higgledy that piggledy.
Higgledy piggledy dock. The knife goes tick tock.
No, it's... Oh,
The
hang
cow
on.
the cow went viral on TikTok. The kids were yeet and lit and shaking. Literally shaking. Shook. They were damn it.
What the fuck are you saying?
They were lit and yeet and shook.
That's a pretty yeet thing to say.
So now we need to figure out what to do with these resources when we put them out here.
Alright, so fun story. On this page with the lyrics to Hickory Dickory Dock, you can get a printout of Hickory Dickory Dock in black and white with a clip art of a mouse, and all the text is in Comic Sans.
Of course.
Yes. It's meant for teachers who hate children. Because they
And
want to teach them a really
typography.
stupidly annoying song and do it in Comic
an annoying
Sans.
font.
Yep.
Yay. Sweet prank bro, we're gonna raise them all wrong. They're gonna come out fucked up.
Alright, so now that we got the quartz and the silica, What do we want to do with it? We want to
Alright,
turn it into
we haven't
things.
set a new goal yet.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Explosives.
No. Okay. That's probably not that great, but whatever.
Well, it's either explosives or... hang on a minute. Put on your legs. Let's run over to the space elevator. I think it might be done.
Okay, that's probably true. But one thing I'm confused or wondering is, we've unlocked quartz things, but I don't know what we can manufacture quartz into.
That's part of the research. Is you
Yeah.
it wants
well,
us to research quartz oscillators.
Okay, well, how do we make
quartz
quartz
oscillators? It's in your thing.
Do we
We
just
can
make it
already
off
make it.
Do we make it at the craft bench?
Well, I'm going to the... I can't check right now because I'm going to the space elevator.
Okay, well, so am I. Give me 1 second. Why did you
Yeah.
tear up some of the conveyor that gets us here?
Because I didn't want to send the resource here anymore because it was done.
Oh, fair.
And now they're all done. Because we disconnected because later we'll reconnect new things to those conveyors, which are the
You
new
know what?
resources.
That's a totally good point. All right,
Yeah.
I'm here.
You want
So
to press the thing?
Okay.
You want to do the thing? Oh, I forgot. Is this one of the things that works on your end?
Yeah. No shit. Ah, damn it.
What did you do?
I was productive.
Damn it.
I did the right thing. God damn it.
God, no. How will you ever be forgiven for progressing the game?
I don't know.
Goodbye,
I think that
Space Lavooter.
people will be okay as long as I read more lyrics of Hickory Dickory Dock at them.
It keeps looking uglier because every time we launch the space elevator, I've downgraded the graphics again.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't
So
look too great right now.
Yeah, I've set to like low, I think, right now to make the game run well with the sheer amount of 3D assets going everywhere. And it's not. There's like a really silly like EMP bomb effect happening on.
I know,
on-
it looks like
on
a
it and stuff.
StarCraft fucking special
comes-
effect on that thing. What, is it coming back down already? Oh yeah, there it
Yeah.
goes. How come we can't ride the space elevator? Isn't there like a space restaurant that's like spinning around slowly in the sky at the top of the space elevator?
Unavailable in early access. Well,
Wait, what?
there's the end of our space elevator shenanigans for now. We've
Ah.
now unlocked the rest of the current early access.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this game, boy, it is, you're not joking. Walking through our base is, laggy.
Yeah.
Very, very laggy.
So what can we research now? You check
well,
it
I'm gonna
out
make
while
a-
I grab all of these heavy modular frames so I can then disconnect the track.
Okay, well, I first need to make the quartz oscillator, the quartz ocelot, and then, you know, we'll go from there.
Well, that's for the different thing. That's for the indoor computer. I'm wondering what we're gonna research on the new tier we unlocked just now.
Oh, okay, let me look at that then. So, in milestones, under tier 7, we can research nuclear power, or
There it is.
Bayer process? What the fuck is a Bayer process? Oh, well, it leads to better miners, better conveyor belts, aluminium, and
How dare you?
a heat sink. We can overclock our computers now.
Yay! We have computers.
We have supercomputers that we can research.
Oh shit!
Yep.
I can't pick up all these frames. Wow, we really suddenly have a lot of them when we didn't have any of them before. So now I can turn it just as a receptacle, so we'll have a place to pick those up instead of them being constantly out all the time because they're all going here. That'll be nice.
Yes, it will be nice. Okay, well, I would get some quartz oscillator going on, but oh wow, actually straight up like no 3D models are loaded on the conveyor belts for me anymore because the game. Oh wow, it's that level of pants shitting itself.
Have you capped out on low
Yeah,
3D models?
It's straight up like every conveyor belt is, as far as I can tell, completely empty.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Just joke's on you, the base power is just off.
And it hasn't been making anything for the entire episode? Is that the joke, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Haha, funny joke.
Funny joke.
Got more one-liners there, Rorschach?
You're in here with me.
Nothing
I
quite
hit
like
a
that.
dog in the head with an axe. It was a character moment.
I mean, it was.
It
Okay, I'm gonna
was.
leave the server and join back
you-
in and what?
Have you read Watchmen?
Yeah, I love Watchmen.
Yeah. They're making a sequel to it. What? Again, they're making 2 sequels to it.
Who's they?
There already is a comic book sequel to it, or prequel, or whatever, and then they're making us a Watchmen sequel television HBO series right now.
Who's they?
one.
Who made it?
HBO.
Did Alan Moore help them?
No, of course not.
Fuck.
Alan Moore hasn't helped any of his adaptations ever. He hates them and doesn't watch them and denounces them all from existing.
That's good.
It's
All right,
an
what
old
about the guy that
beast.
wrote Sin City?
What?
Is he helping out with that one?
Robert Rodriguez? Is that who
No.
it is?
Fucking no.
Oh, I thought you meant the movies.
No.
Because I think that was Robert Rodriguez.
Frank
What's
Miller.
his name? Frank Miller. Yeah. That doesn't he kind of suck?
No, actually, I was reading about this the other day. I don't really know why, but like he made that thing called Holy Terror Batman, and then like apparently earlier this year he came up in an interview and he was like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have done that," and I was like, you know what? That's
I
fine
heard
by
that
me.
he made some like iconic Batman series, but then made another Batman series where people's takeaway was that he never understood. He must have never understood what made his own previous Batman series good or something.
Yeah, that's
But
kind
I've
of like
never-
a bunch of things that happened.
Yeah, but
But-
I've never read that either. 'Cause the only Batman I've read is Killing Joke and White Knight.
Oh, so the ones that he wrote.
No.
Yeah, I thought Frank Miller wrote Killing Joke.
I don't remember who did Killing Joke. Let's see. Killing Joke. Because I think Killing Joke was from the Watchmen guy.
You think it was Alan Moore?
Yeah.
Could be.
Alan Moore has a lot to say about the Killing Joke.
Okay, so he probably wrote it.
Yep, written by Alan Moore and illustrated by Brian Boland.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, he made Killing Joke, which is the iconic Batman one-off.
Yeah.
That led to specifically the creation of Oracle,
Uh-huh.
because that's when Batgirl's back gets broken
Uh-huh.
because she gets shot, and then she becomes Oracle in the follow-up comics. And then there's this whole idea of like comic books taking the wrong lesson from Killing Joke by just instead of being about the storytelling and other stuff that he was going for, they just became about being dark. And then
Oh,
went through
yeah,
a decade
that's
of
true.
comics trying to be Killing Joke.
That's
the wrong
true.
Way.
That definitely did happen.
And then you have edgelord X-Men characters with 500 belts and grimaces for, like, grimacing fists for faces and stuff.
God, who did that shit?
Rob
Liefeld?
the guy who can't. Yeah, the guy who can't draw feet.
Oh yeah, I love
There's
bad
a
Rob Liefeld
There's a
art.
fantastic show where it's just Stan Lee shitting on Rob Liefeld in it to his face.
I know that YouTube clip is so
Yeah.
great. It's
Where
like,
it's
wow,
like some
that
kind of
guy's got a
show-
yeah.
Yeah, it's some show where Rob Liefeld's gonna make a character as a gimmick. Like, look, he's gonna make it live on television, and like, Stan's just shitting on him to his
Yeah.
face the entire goddamn.
Yeah, I know. He's like, wow, that guy's got a lot of belts on, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
How long does he take to put this all on?
I know, it's so. Stan Lee apparently has amazing old man sass.
Yeah, no, he's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, the trains must be doing its job. We just need to figure out what to do with this stuff next. Hooray! I like trains. They're cool.
They are. I'm definitely enjoying the trains in this game.
Something
That being
exciting about
said,
setting up a train.
I am fairly certain that this. I don't know what's going on with this game anymore, but it's just straight up not running.
Yay!
Like, no items are appearing on any conveyor belts, and they're not moving anywhere, and so nothing's getting produced on my end.
Have we like finally reached the object limit of the game for you or something?
I guess so. Maybe it's a setting that I can tweak.
Did you ever try putting the game down to low?
I could try that between sessions.
Oh, I have enough resources for 10 crystal oscillators.
Oh, we were supposed to put 9. Oh, it needs 10.
I can
I
jam
put one
those
in.
in there.
Okay, jam at least 9 in.
Jam-a-lingle ding dong.
Eep op orc jamel ding dong.
I don't know why it looks like a fucking PSP game.
What, the fucking...
Crystal oscillator.
Yeah.
And the Nobelisk. You see that?
I know.
What is that? All right. Well, that'll be ready next session because it's a 22-minute countdown.
Cool.
We'll
Yeah,
learn
this
about
game
that
is
thing.
absolutely shit itself, and
Well,
so have I. And that's a good enough note to end this one on.
the series does not want you to be in it.
Oh, it's fine.
It's trying to eject you forcefully.
Yeah, like the poopy that I am.
The baby. Gross.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop
Well,
streaming
good-
for the evening.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Bird's
good night.
computer's having a stroke,
Yeah.
so now he's gonna have a stroke.
No one needs to know my jerk-off schedule.